Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. What's going on, y'all? Look, today I want to put emphasis on the 2-2-1. You got 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. It's more important for you to pay attention around everything than it is to tell people everything. You develop differently when you're looking to understand and you're seeing things around you. This world is moving so fast. People are moving so fast. Blindly, but they're moving fast. Life is moving fast. And I mean fast in the sense of progression. It doesn't necessarily mean like, hey, one day is moving faster than the other. But it's understanding that, look, like, there's a lot of things happening. 5 years ago, we didn't have this TikTok era. 5 years before that, we weren't like major on some of the YouTube and Instagrams and Twitters and advances of features that are currently happening. We weren't on the Oculuses, the digital, the VR, the reach out and touch aspects of things we are. You can see that with your eyes, right? But listen to how people are. Listen to how people interact and take on the role of life around them. So many people are fluid in the sense of them jumping back and forth between these different elements and environments, not knowing that they're being forced to transition and forced to change. And yet they are rookies in these scenarios. They are new to these environments. These are not environments to which you are raised and have grown up in. So you're all discovering it together. We're all discovering it together. But yet you have people at the forefront still attempting to tell people how it is done when truly we're all in a learning phase. We are coming out of, or just in the middle of, or still whatever is going on with this whole pandemic situation. Whatever your take on it, that's not the part for me to be jumping in. What I'm saying is the world was affected. Now, the world was affected by social behavior shifting. The world was affected by people not knowing how to interact with one another. The world was affected by different fears being placed upon one another for people to kind of be confused and not know what's going on. The world was affected by events and jobs and schools shifting the way they handle scenarios. So yes, that is a pandemic. The technicalities of what does what is important. But what I'm getting at is, you can't have a room full of everyone who knows what they're doing. There's still a lot of learning that's happening. There's still a lot of paying attention to your environment and your surroundings that's happening. We watch stuff happen all day, every day in front of our eyes and don't even realize, like, hey, this may not necessarily be healthy. From laws being passed to holidays being accepted or unaccepted, to people acting ignorant and racism online, to people being against women and against the LGBTQ plus community. Like, there's so much things happening at once that you can't just talk. You can't just process and put out something you're not even fully understanding and intelligent on. As much as it's a game, it's also very very hard to just sit back and realize, like, hey, you gotta chill. You need to sit back some. It's very important for you to see how you need to step apart from others and grow and look and be better. That's why you have twice the amount. That's why you have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Speak less. I know they say that a lot, but you have to really think about it. Speak less, because when you use your other senses to process things, the results are amazing. Every time you speak, then it will be powerful. What I say to you is be more observant, so that when you do share things to the ones who are listening to you, you make a difference. That's part of your journey. Figure out how you can do it in your areas.